This is USA File. Friends, today we are going to tell you about China's gigantic machines. Machines so massive, so advanced, and so revolutionary that they have stunned the entire world, including American scientists and engineers themselves. Yes, there was a time when China was seen only as a country that produced cheap goods and copied Western products. A country that followed, not led. A country that assembled, not invented. But today, that same China has triggered an engineering revolution so powerful that even the world's largest superpower, the United States, has been left in shock. These are not ordinary machines. These are iron giants, mechanical monsters, symbols of a new era where engineering dominance is quietly shifting eastward. Let's begin. 1. The Iron Monster, SLJ 932. First on our list is a breathtaking machine known worldwide as the Iron Monster or the Steel Giant. Its technical name is SLJ 932. Friends, bridge construction has always been one of the most difficult challenges in engineering, especially when bridges must be built across towering mountains and deadly deep valleys. In the past, this process was painfully slow. Massive cranes were installed. Heavy temporary structures were built on the ground. Each concrete beam was lifted and positioned individually, often taking months, just to assemble a small section of a bridge. But China changed the entire rulebook. The SLJ 932 looks like a gigantic mechanical centipede, equipped with 64 powerful wheels. This machine doesn't just assist construction, it becomes the construction site itself. It carries thousands of tons of prefabricated concrete bridge segments on its own body. Instead of cranes lifting pieces one by one, this iron monster simply walks forward, carrying the bridge with it. Its most incredible ability is balance. The machine stabilizes itself perfectly on already constructed pillars. Then, using massive hydraulic arms, it lifts itself, moves forward to the next pillar, locks itself into position, and gently places the bridge segment with surgical precision between two pillars. American engineers were left stunned. Why? Because work that traditionally took weeks or even months using cranes is now completed in just a few hours. This machine operates like a moving factory, advancing step by step, while the bridge forms behind it almost automatically. Thanks to this extraordinary technology, China has constructed some of the world's highest and longest bridges in record time, even in its most dangerous mountainous regions. 2. The Island-Making Machine, Tiankun. Second on our list is a machine that has literally cut through the chest of the ocean. Its name is Tiankun, often called the Magical Island-Making Machine. Friends, we all know about natural islands, but China decided not to wait for nature. It decided to create its own islands. Tiankun is Asia's largest dredging vessel, a colossal floating giant designed to dig deep into the seabed. This is not an ordinary ship. It is a moving industrial monster. Its job is to excavate soil, sand, and even solid rock from the ocean floor and transport it through powerful pipelines over distances of several kilometers. In just 1 hour, Tiankun can extract enough material to fill 3 Olympic-sized swimming pools. This machine became a serious concern for the United States and its allies when China deployed it in the South China Sea. Using Tiankun, China poured massive amounts of sand onto small reefs and rocks scattered across the sea, transforming them into fully artificial islands. Later, China constructed military bases and airstrips on those islands the U.S. Navy could only watch. Right in the middle of the ocean, new land was born. The true power of this machine can be judged by one fact. Its cutter head is so strong that it slices through hard seabed rock like butter. Mounted at the front is an ultra-powerful rotating cutter capable of grinding anything beneath the sea into fragments. Tiankun is part of China's broader maritime strategy, a plan to secure dominance over strategic waters using engineering instead of direct confrontation. Even American engineers have admitted that they do not currently possess this level of advanced dredging technology in such scale and quantity. 3. SHOCKWAVE. Fast. The Sky Eye of China, third on our list, is not a moving machine, but it is a scientific giant that has pushed America far behind in space research. This is fast, also known as the Sky Eye. Hidden between the mountains of China's Guizhou province lies a natural bowl-shaped valley. In that valley, China installed the largest radio telescope on Earth. Its size is almost unimaginable. The dish is so vast that 30 football fields could fit inside it. Its diameter is approximately 500 meters. For decades, the world's most powerful radio telescope belonged to the United States, the famous Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico. But China shattered that record by building fast, and fate added insult to injury. A few years ago, America's Arecibo telescope collapsed and was completely destroyed. Today, the world's most powerful ear, capable of listening to signals from deep space, distant galaxies, stars, and possibly unknown extraterrestrial sources, belongs only to China. FAST is so sensitive that scientists say it could detect a mobile phone signal on the moon. American researchers are now forced to rely on data collected by this Chinese masterpiece. The engineering behind FAST is extraordinary. Its surface is adjustable, capable of reshaping itself slightly to focus on different regions of space. This is not just construction, this is engineering art. 4. The world's strongest crane, XCMG XGC 88000. Fourth on our list is the strongest crane on Earth, the XCMG XGC 88000. The name may sound complicated, but its function is terrifyingly simple. Lift the impossible. While ordinary cranes lift cars or building materials, this monster lifts entire buildings, massive oil refinery towers, and industrial giants as if they were toys. It is the world's largest crawler crane, meaning it moves on tank-like tracks instead of wheels. Its lifting capacity is around 4,000 tons. To understand that power, this single machine can lift more than 60 heavy battle tanks at once. When China first revealed this crane, the Western world refused to believe it, but belief became reality when China began exporting it. In Saudi Arabia and other countries constructing massive petrochemical plants, American and European cranes that required months to complete tasks were outperformed by this Chinese giant in just days. Advanced sensors and precision control systems allow it to place thousands of tons of weight with millimeter-level accuracy. American engineers, long considered kings of the heavy lifting industry, were forced to admit that China had overtaken them. This crane is so enormous that transporting it requires dozens of trucks, and when fully assembled, it seems to touch the clouds. 5. Tunnel boring machines, carving the earth. Finally, number 5, the machines that carve paths through the heart of the earth, tunnel boring machines, or TBMs. In the past, tunnel construction was deadly. Workers used hammers, explosives, and brute force to break mountains apart. Today, China's TBMs do the job with precision. These machines resemble giant steel cylinders with rotating cutter heads covered in ultra-hard metal teeth. They cut through soil and rock while simultaneously installing reinforced concrete tunnel walls behind them. Thanks to this technology, China has built one of the world's most extensive networks of metro systems and underground tunnels. What amazes American engineers most is the size and speed of these machines. Some Chinese TBMs are as tall as 5-story buildings. Their diameter is so wide that 3-lane roads or double-decker trains can pass through them. Most incredible of all, these machines operate beneath cities without causing even the slightest vibration on the surface. China has even used TBMs to construct undersea tunnels, turning engineering miracles into reality. While America also produces tunnel machines, China has mastered large-scale production, lower cost, and global export, a combination that is extremely difficult to beat. So, viewers, which of these machines impressed or frightened you the most? Do you believe any other country will be able to challenge China's extraordinary engineering dominance in the future? Share your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoyed this informative video, don't forget to like and share it with your friends, so they too can learn about these unbelievable inventions. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, subscribe now and press the bell icon to receive notifications for every new and exciting video. We'll see you in the next video with another powerful and fascinating topic. Until then, take care. Goodbye.